Hey, this is N.O.N, and we're about to review Captain Atom. So, when we last left off, we learned that he has some unique abilities, like removing cancer from children, healing people with dire sickness. And it seemed after that, in Seattle, as you see, he's doing even more. Hold on, let me move all this shit. I know my mailing stuff. But, he's basically everywhere and nowhere at once. So he's like omnipotent. So he's helping people from near-death experiences. You see this guy about to fall off the banister painting. He quickly like pushes him back up. You see a girl, a mother, her child's about to get crushed by debris and falling like basically it looks like a falling pillar, like one of those metal pillars you see on bridges. And he gives her the strength to lift it up. As you see a drive-by happening. He protects them from the bullets, making them evaporate from nowhere. A woman, which basically, you know, OD'd on pills. He saved her by removing the pills from her body. Um, this one I'm not really sure, like, because all you really see is a person hiding behind bushes, running through a house, and guy talking in the car. Oh, never mind, I see it. Burning house. Car accident. I guess that's the kid. I'm not really sure there. But basically, he's performing these miracles around the world, all at like almost simultaneously at the same time with ease. So that's pretty freaking crazy because he's everywhere. Well, he's trying to be everywhere and nowhere at the same time because he could turn invisible apparently. And he's saving these people, and he's enjoying it. He's loving the fact that he could save so many people. So now he goes to Libai, where he sensed a weird energy in there. So by going in there, it turns out he sees the Flash going around stopping bullets in midway and just dropping them. Well, not even midway; they barely left the barrel. So he sees Barry stopping all these bullets, and he's like, "Who is that?" Then you got this guy again, Scott, the hater. Basically, Scott's telling Renita, like, we haven't seen Adam in such a long time. There's glowing radiation here and there. And basically says, how can we know we can control him? And Renita says, do you know what he's doing? And they show an out focus of the globe, and it's glowing. And right now they're not sure why is it glowing. But they say right now he's in Libai, and Renita's freaking out. I was like, what's he doing in Libai? Libya? I don't know. So him and Barry has a chat, and he's like, where exactly should I be? They're teaming up, they're working together, and Flash is just like zooming, and it looks like Adam could adjust to that speed because Adam is easily keeping up while watching Barry disassemble guns and basically handicap everyone. He's even been a part when a tank came in and Adam just tore apart the tank with ease, and you see the Flash freaking out, and he's like, what did you do? He says, I just simply transformed the molecules from the tank to hydrogen and oxygen. So technically he just evaporated that into thin air, and which was really funny. Then you got a few soldiers trying to surround them, which is pretty stupid because Flash easily just surrounded them, confused them, and just took off. While actually no, he did something. All we know, he spun panel, and then he sent them to another room. Okay. Actually, Captain Atom made. Oh no, Flash made it. Flash made two pillars of like a sand dome to keep those soldiers in, which was pretty freaking awesome. And they're talking all this stuff, and what was it Flash said? Flash basically is acknowledging him as a superhero, and he thanks him, saying, I've been feeling kind of isolated lately, but with your powers, I bet you know all about that, blah blah blah. And Flash said maybe afterwards you could, but before that you see him catch a missile. Hey Adam, where are you going? And Adam senses a huge compromised energy of plutonium and fusion energy. And he says, oh crap, this is a suicide mission. It's not really a war. So he basically gets nuked by this plutonium fusion bomb. And Flash is like, oh shit, what should I do? So Flash kicks it to high gear and starts dicking it out of there. While Captain Atom is flying deeper into that explosion. So he's exorbitant. He's saying the radiation and this energy is making my body overflow. I'm feeling queasy, and which is weird because if he's feeling queasy, you know something's wrong due to the fact that this fucker has no organs to feel queasy with. Could be a mind over matter thing. But he said, you know what? No, I'm not gonna let these people die, and he shoots up into the air with all this stored energy, and just takes it in and blows it up. See Flash over there like, the fuck happened? And Adam is once again not even fazed by it. So as Adam walks off, this weird desperado creature is still lurking around, which we know is that rat from issue 1. And Adam goes back to Renita to, like, you know, tell her about all the stuff he's been doing and what's going on. And she's like, she was trying to warn him not to come back here. And he says, warn me about what? And it turns out the U.S. government, with the radiation suits and basically all this extra stuff, are surrounding him. And they said, basically, this is what the general said. General Allen, what's the matter, airman? Can't you see the stars on my shoulder? How about salute? So he's being a dickhead right now for the end of this issue. And it's kind of messed up that, like, I'm curious because he has telepathic abilities for messages and energy waves. So shouldn't he notice this, or unless they told the colonel earlier, far back in person, and he would not known. But that's kind of messed up because what's going to happen to him? What does the government want with him? I'm going to let y'all ponder on that unless you already read this issue. So that was this issue of Captain Atom. And I hope y'all enjoyed it. And I'll see y'all in the next review. Thumbs up.